Hey guys, it's Lily from the Cupcake Cover Tops channel, and today I'm invading this channel to bring you a special treat. I've teamed up with some of your favorite YouTube moms to bring you an inspirational Mother's Day video. Being a mom is one of the hardest jobs in the world. There are days of extreme frustration and tears, and then other days that are wonderful. Sometimes as moms, we get caught up thinking that we are the only ones going through certain situations, that we're the only ones with a messy house, or the only ones with a child who acts crazy in public and throws tantrums. But the truth is, we're all going through similar situations, and so I've teamed up with these wonderful mommies to let you know you're not alone. Hi guys, my name is Nicole with Mommy Tips by Cole here on YouTube, and I'd have to say the hardest part about being a mom is letting go. Once your children start to get older, start to crawl, start to walk, first days of school, start to do their homework or brush their teeth, change themselves, pick out their clothes. The hardest part for me having 3 kids is letting go, letting them be them and be more independent.
Courtney Bishop from GNC Bishop. And the hardest part about being a mother to me is all of the expectations that mothers are supposed to have. It gets very overwhelming not being able to cut my child's pancake in a certain shape on holiday because they have to study for a final that's coming up, or doing something else that requires my attention, and sometimes not being able to be that perfect mom that I have in my head is kind of disappointing, and it's a little bit hard for me.
My name is Jenny and I am Candid Mommy here on YouTube. I think the hardest part about being a mom is always wondering if you're being a good enough mom. If you're doing enough for them, if you're setting them up right, teaching them right, disciplining them right, questioning pretty much everything you do, and just hoping that you yourself are doing it right. Plus, there's other hard parts. Like, this is how I woke up this morning, right before a mirror was broken on my floor. Motherhood has its hard parts for sure.
Hi you guys, it's Michelle with I'm a Mommy, and I think one of the hardest things is just not living up to your expectations and other people's expectations. I feel like we forget sometimes that every child is different and every mom is different, and so we try to compare ourselves, and it just gets us really, really down. And I think also the hardest part is just not getting enough rest. I feel like there's always something to clean or do, or always somebody to take care of, so I don't think I get as much rest as I probably should.
I'm Courtney from Kyle and Court and Go Team Hale, and I have to say that the hardest part about being a mom is finding that balance from old Courtney, how I used to be, and new Courtney, which is still old Courtney but now mom Courtney as well. It can be a little bit of a challenge.
The hardest part about being a mom is having to be a wife and a chef and a maid and all the other things that you have to do. If all I could do was play with my kids all day long, it would be so stress-free, but there's so many other things that I have to do, and so sometimes you have that guilt that you're just not doing enough, and it's hard.
The hardest part about motherhood definitely has to be number 1, accepting that your to-do list is never going to be caught up. This was something that took years for me to accept, and I'm finally to that point where I'm just like, okay, it's okay, Stephanie. There's never going to be 26 hours in a day, but yeah, it can be a little bit frustrating at times. And also the overwhelming sense of responsibility that you have, because you are raising another human being. You are responsible for another human being, and at times it can be really overwhelming, and there's nobody there to tell you that you're doing it right. So, and trust me, you're not always going to do it right.
I'm Di from Being Mommy with Style. The hardest thing about being a mom is that you are a mom 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with little to no breaks. You are always mommy.
Hi, I'm Jenna from the YouTube channel Natural Beautiful Life, and I think the toughest part about being a mom is that we tend to lose a little bit of ourselves when we become a mom. We're so focused on our kids, we just kind of lose a little bit of our own identity.
So even though there are many hard days, there are plenty of incredible days to get us through them.
The best part about motherhood is the unconditional love. At the end of the day, when they're sleeping, all the bad stuff's erased, and all you can do is just love in them, and they love you, and it's the best feeling in the whole entire world.
The best part about being a mom, there are a billion things that I could say the best part about being a mom is, but I just love watching my boys learn and grow and develop, and I love just the love that I feel from them. I love that feeling that they depend on me, that they need me, and that we are just a family, because to me, family is everything, and I love just giving my all to them and teaching them things that I have learned throughout my life, and it's only gonna get better as my boys get older, and that's just the best part about being a mom, is just being with my family.
The best part about being a mom are all the laughs, the snuggles. What's so funny? We get to sleep in, go on adventures, and just live a carefree life. And now he just got hurt.
The best part about being a mother, to me, would be watching them grow up and making decisions that you've instilled in them, and knowing that they're the right decisions at the right time and that they made them. Obviously you taught them, but they were the ones that initiated the decision, and overall, you know that they're listening. They are listening.
The best part about being a mom is being able to watch your children learn and grow every single day, and watch as they discover new things around them and discover the world around them as well.
In hindsight, the best part about being a mom is that we gain so much. We gain our little ones, we get to watch them grow up, and it's just, there's absolutely nothing that compares to them.
My favorite part of motherhood is, you know, when you're talking to your child and you're trying to help them see the lesson in a situation, and you may be getting a little bit frustrated because they don't really seem to be getting it the way that you want them to. And then out of their mouth comes something so simple, so insightful, and you just can't do anything but laugh, because here you are trying to teach them about life, and really they're the ones teaching you about life. And I know that sounds so corny and so cliche, but it is. It's so humbling to just hear the things that kids can teach you about yourself and about the world, and they always have you striving to be the best version of yourself that you can be.
The best part about being a mom is hearing your kids say for the first time and over again, "I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy." Hearing those words from each of your children is the best part.
The best part about being a mom. Everything.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
So thanks so much for watching. I hope you were as inspired as I was watching this video. I left a link to all of the mommies that were in this video below, so make sure and check out their channels and subscribe. We all have something different to offer, and we'll see you next year. Happy Mother's Day. Bye-bye.